Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV part 2 of the failures. So here's the dilemma. The kid. It's always about the kid, right? So here's the dilemma. This truck does not have 1,000 miles on it. This truck has 600 miles on it, and it should have 1,000 miles on it before you start towing with it. And I tell you what I'm really concerned about. It's this, how low this truck sits to the ground. And the hitch that I have, I'm not excited about that. So dilemmas. But I really want to take this truck. It's just so fun. But yet I have the BRAPTOR right here that does have now over 1,000 miles. I even went out of my way to get a brake controller for it. Yeah, I went out of my way to get a brake controller for it. And it's not even open. I just started her up. And I really want to take this as well, but I really want to do a tow review on the BRAPTOR versus the Bronco. So what do we do? Follow me along. All right, I'm taking the BRAPTOR. Look at this here. This takes a special hitch receiver. Never knowing I bought that for my H2 Hummers back like in 2000, I'd say 6 or 7 or I don't even know what year I did. Maybe 2010, who knows? But look at that. So see this spare tire here totally takes away. Look at this. Even right now. Yeah, well, I got the tongue, so that should probably work. So, the adventure begins. All right. This is just so cool. This is universal. So yesterday, I programmed this for that trailer. So, I mean, right now, this should be remembering this trailer's strength level. So, this is just so cool. You just take this here, and you just plug it in right here, and bing, bam, done. All right, well, looks like the kid's driving and I'm driving. First time you'd be driving the F-150 Coyote truck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, here we go. Yeah, the attitude shall prevail. Oh, it's never simple, is it? So the kid, getting all worried, since I'm going to leave her. See there, she thinks I'm going to leave her. She can't get her phone. All right, off to the races. The drive. It's 1:30, it'll probably be at 9 o'clock. How's my trailer doing? Doing pretty good. I like that. I like it. This remote Bluetooth trailer thing just so far is really cool. It's just saved me so much work from having to put that other controller in. I mean, you just have no idea that the trouble to wire everything in and drill, and I mean, you know, I don't know. Part of me says I'll probably do it anyways, but for the immediate future, this works. I don't have the kid. It's just kind of crazy. The kid's just so can't get her act together. I don't know what's going on. Oh wow, listen to that. So right now the trailer's pretty tight. I mean, I can really hear that thing popping, if you know what I mean. Alright, so the first official trailer tow, I'm not even in trailer mode on the truck. Right now I'm just in regular mode. This thing's like nothing. But to me, got an aluminum trailer back there. I'm probably towing right now maybe 27, I'd probably stay close to 2,800 pounds, but I mean, like, this thing's like nothing. What does my fuel economy go to on this thing once I do this, right? Right. So far, wow. I was looking there at 300 miles. You know, I haven't put 1,000 miles in this thing yet? No, I'm at 1,000. So she's officially broken in. Thinking about that truck there is, I kind of rather do it right instead of push a little too hard. I mean, I don't think it'd be the end of the world, but you know what? But at the same time, the Bronco's just so nice. I mean, that truck there, I'll be interested to hear the kid, what she says on driving that truck, and she starts getting a little rattled up. But I think she's gonna like it. I don't think she's like it. This freaking Bronco, the BRAPTOR, it's just so nice. It just freaking rocks. I mean, how I parted with my red one, I'll never know. I mean, it had to be bigger and better. And for the record, here you are. It's bigger and better. The BRAPTOR. Pretty cool. I just put it in the tow haul mode, and the screen now is like a lemon lime color. So pretty cool, man. You know, I guess it's just gonna do a little better on the downshifts. And well, that trailer, I could probably take a little power off that trailer. That trailer's really tight. I'm gonna do that right now. See how cool this thing is? I actually took it down to 3. I was at 5. But watch here. See this? And now, see, it's a lot better. It's not so, but man, that thing sends a lot of energy. I mean, borderline, I feel like this thing's more efficient than my other ones. Wow. Really cool. Let's come to a stop here. See here? I mean, so this thing here, I got my Waze on, other things on. I mean, it's still really tight. Wow. Oh, it's the old back roads, and there's the kid way back there. She's just being really cautious. And she drove my Super Snake. If you watch my videos, you'll see that down where I did the F-150. I just can't keep track, man. But yeah, we did the F-150 Lightning. I had my trimmer truck down there, and yeah, we did F-150 Lightning down in Tennessee. Had my daughter follow me in the Super Snake, and then we left it down there. But she's driven that F-150 Super Snake, so I'll be really curious to see how she feels about the. I'll call her a little bit. We'll do a little talking going down the road. Beautiful day up here, actually. See there? See how it's showing the energy right there? So it shows you how it's active. You know, so it's really cool. Really nice feature, man. So it kind of shows how to put a little more energy into it. Yeah, and if you had your phone mounted up top here, you'd even see it better, but I didn't do that. All right, getting gas. You know what? I'm not impressed. So far, this electronic brake controller, it grabs way too much. I'm down to number 1 setting. Something ain't right. I mean, so far I'm like, nope, not very impressed. I gotta play with that. I'll check the bike. All right, the bike's standing. Thank God. Yeah, but not impressed. So I don't know what's going on. It says battery's low on the app. So I don't know what that means. I always do a walk around. The kid calls me on the phone. Where's the kid, right? And she calls me and says she has 5 miles left to empty when we're like 10 miles from a gas station. She had to turn around and go back to a gas station we drove by. Yeah, see this thing here? I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, look at this here. Did it come out? No, it's there. I mean, it's all the way in. Let's see here. So, I don't know. Very temperamental. Putting 87 octane in. The trailer brake controller applies too much energy to the vehicle.
It locks it up?
Yep. All right. So
why don't
the kid. Oh, I haven't. You know, it's so funny. I lowered that hitch because I felt like the hitch would be too high. Yeah. Oh well. How you liking the truck?
I love it.
Is enough noise for you?
Yeah. Dad, can you hear it?
Yeah. Well, no, I can't hear it in front of you, but I just heard you pull in. Yeah, look at that. So this suspension squats so much. It just doesn't end. When you rotate so many vehicles like I do, you just can't. You can't constantly change the vehicles. All right, we're making headway now. Just beautiful country out here, but boy, I tell you what, the holiday traffic is here, and I'm so glad I'm leaving Tuesday instead of Wednesday, because tomorrow will even be worse. But you know, I finally figured this controller out. So you got to be at the lowest setting on that max output or whatever it says right there. So on the left, you got to be at the lowest level. Then the one in the middle there, that one there is more in line with your inertia you need. But the one on the left, that thing was just way too high. So it's just way too temperamental. And now I'm on the open highway, and I really can't test it as much. But the limited driving I've done, it's not grabbing. You know, it's not grabbing like it was. See me maybe better than I realized, but I tell you what, you know, I'm the guy that's always freaking buying cars, selling cars, different car, you know, and it's cool, but at the same time, it's a drag because you get so attuned to one vehicle and then you change another vehicle. Like right now, my other Bronco, Raptor model, I like that exhaust out in that thing. And right now, even though this thing has 100 more horsepower, this thing's, you know, plenty of power, but it's not like I'm feeling like this radical difference. But I'm also just in tow mode, and I didn't put it in sport mode. So, but the point is, it isn't. If I didn't know any better, I would tell you this truck didn't have any difference in power. Yeah, I mean, I'm not lying to you. I would be saying right now that this truck has the same amount of power as my regular Bronco did with the 2.7 motor. I mean, I'm just not feeling that, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, this truck pulls the trailer, but at the same time, you know, I'm going to go to sport. Yeah, so now I went to sport mode, and I can feel the engine's opened up more power. So, I don't know, I could be wrong in this, but the tow haul mode that I was in, I would think that would have been like the full power. But now that I'm in sport mode, show you over here, see that left-hand side of the screen, sport mode. I mean, definitely she's feeling a little bit more enthusiastic, but it's not radical. You know, that's what I said. This Raptor, you know, coming from my Bronco, I mean, sincerely, I'm just trying to be sincere with others, and I'm just telling you, the Bronco Raptor, it's a badass vehicle, but if it wasn't for the wheeling and dealing I got out of this deal, there's no way I would have bought the vehicle. I mean, all sincereness, if they should have played hardball on the MSRP on it, and they wouldn't give me good, I should say, hardball on the ADM, you know, MSR plus, and they didn't give me a good trade number, I don't think I would have done it. And yeah, I mean, for off-road capability, there's no doubt this is going to outdo the regular Bronco. But just for what I do, yeah, I'll say it. Yeah, for what I do, yeah, that Wild Track Bronco is plenty, no doubt. And that's why I'm just kind of a little surprised. Now, I'll be interested in the fuel economy. What I get. The Bronco is like 8 miles per gallon. And we're not even hauling 2 motorcycles either. The trailer is 1,000 pounds lighter than what I usually trailer. I usually trailer 2 motorcycles. So, think about that. Yeah, right. You know, part of it was to take the Ford Maverick. I mean, that dang thing gets damn good fuel economy. But you know what? I like my Bronco. I just really wanted to have the Bronco time and drive it. And I mean, it is. I mean, it's a fun vehicle. But at the same time, we're just trying to radiate to others. Whoever owns a Wild Track, if you really think you're going to switch up a Wild Track to the Bronco Raptor, and it's going to be radical, it's not. And anybody that's saying that, they're just lying. I'm sorry. Anybody that's a Bronco Raptor owner starts trying to tell everybody that their Raptor is so much more badass than a Wild Track package. I'll be like, it's not. It's not. Yeah, on the back road adventure, yeah, I get all that. But for the normal guy that just uses this, and gal, you're never going to see the radical differences. You're not going to experience it. And what I'm trying to say is, you're just wasting your money. Yeah, I'm the guy that wastes a lot of money on cars and trucks and vehicles, so that's just who I am. But for the person that's more money conscious and more savvy in their money, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. No way. I mean, even the point, this is what I said when I first bought this vehicle. If I can go play this vehicle for X amount of time, turn around and sell it for what I paid for it, or sell it for more than I paid for it, and I can just buy another Wild Track Bronco, you know, to me, that's a pretty good deal. Oh, these roads might drive you nuts. You have people that drive a certain speed, and they come up by you, and then they go by you, but then they slow down and don't go the speed. And who doesn't know these stories and challenges of driving vehicles? And so now I'm stuck behind the truck, and oh yeah, the adaptive cruise and everything doesn't. This Bluetooth thing does nothing to impact that capability. You know, so as far as the Bluetooth goes with that trailer, maybe still have an adaptive cruise control. I haven't lost any of the, you know, adaptive cruise control features. Just so you know. Wow, Bojangles just came out. I just had Bojangles for lunch. Came out with a new sweet potato. Wow, that dang thing's good. Should've got a few of those. Now I'm keeping an eye on my kid. My kid, you know, it's just heavy traffic. Once I shoot out, she's just buried. She's buried way, way back there. She can't get out into the left-hand lane to pass me. But she's loving the truck. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when it's all said and done. How she's like, yeah, I want to drive that all the time. I want to drive that over my F450. Yeah, alrighty, whatever. Well, I'm telling you what, she's stuck. She's just not coming out. Wow, what's going on? Interesting. There she is. She made it up to me. You know, this morning I talked about my failures conversations. Oh, just doesn't end, man. There's the kid right there. So, yeah, we'll talk in the morning, okay? Good, see you, bye. There's the kid. That's a good-looking truck. I'll tell you what. They did it right. All right, there's the kid. What do you think, huh? There is the coyote. Think the kid's having fun? Let's find out. Let's give her a call. How's it going?
Yeah.
You liking it?
There.
What? You hear me? Hello?
I love.
You there?
Yeah.
What's going on? You can't hear me, can you? So it's crazy. Kid can't hear me. Huh, not funny. road again, just got fuel. Look at the mountains, look at the views. 7.6 miles per gallon. That fuel, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about that fuel. Even the barrel of oil, kind of in that low $80 range. So the 350 gas is kind of here, but yeah, energy, right? Never-ending challenges for us people who want to move from point A to point B. It's all about money, right? Yeah, truck's doing good. Bronco's traveling nice. And, the big 37-inch tires, though, I definitely feel that. It just seems like I can feel more of the 37-inch tire package kind of taking away that energy. There's no doubt in my mind, 35's this thing. This thing would be a lot faster. Probably a lot better fuel economy, too. We all know that. This thing in 35s, it would look dorky because it'd be so lifted up, but the reality is it would be a peppier vehicle and a more fuel-efficient vehicle. But why would you do that? We bought this thing for that. But this thing's getting down the road. Getting high speeds to hang with others. And I just live on the roads. Oh my gosh. Yeah, your body's what you like, man, I just want to take a chill pill. Isn't that beautiful? That's just beautiful scenery. Look at that. That's so neat. Mother Nature, Mother Earth. That is so cool. When you ride a motorcycle, you can see that stuff even more. Yeah, I think we should be able to get some good. I think tomorrow it's like 60s, low 60s. So we'll definitely get some good riding time in. And then Thursday's supposed to be a nice day. You could probably ride some before we have the gobble day. Friday, though, it's supposed to be, I think, rainy. But, the weather changes. Who knows? Yeah, at the last second, I decided to switch it up. And I just kind of came to closure. For me, that truck, 7 hours, bouncing up and down. I don't know. And I just have to think, you know what? I'd rather break the truck in right instead of kind of pushing her. I don't know. You know how it is. Today's technology, would it really make that much of a difference? But for me, here's the thing. The kid's getting the biggest kick in the world driving that truck. And at first we were like, forget it. We'll just take the Bronco down. And then she's like, well, can I drive the truck down? I'm like, if you want. Then she got to second guess herself. Then I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. Then all of a sudden she's like, no, I really want to drive a truck. I'm like, drive a truck. It's fine, have fun. So I just filled up for a second time. She still has 320 miles left to drive. So she'll make it with 100 miles plus of fuel. That's pretty impressive. She filled up way before I did back there in Winchester, Virginia. And she just told me we pulled a gas station, she had 320 miles to go. Right now we have 230 miles to go. So that's pretty dang impressive. That truck's gonna go that far. It's a pretty fuel kind of efficient truck. It's a light truck. Yeah, whatever, right? Rambling on. Let's not make it a failure day, even though it came close to being a failure day when she called me and she said, hey, Dad, she said I have 7 miles left. And then she's like, oh, no, now I'm in 6 miles. And for me, I don't know that road exactly mileage from where we were, but I was like, you know what, forget it. Turn around and go get gas. Because if she continued on, she ran out of gas, oh my gosh, the day's over. It turned into a 2-hour project. Truck's to the side of the road. We have to drive up the road, get gas, come back, get gas in it, then she get up the road, get gas in it. You just destroy the day. And if the damn thing ran out of gas, force you off the main road, then it's a hindrance. Yeah, here's just more. Yeah, so the Bronco Raptor I think my wild track pulled better. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, this thing's pulling really well, but you know, here's the problem. I love that Bronco wild track, so I'm always going to compare this to that. And the wild track was just the baddest ass SUV I've ever owned. Can't even keep my language, but. So now the BRAPTOR, you know, yeah, this is badass, no doubt. And this can haul 4,500 pounds versus which is hard to believe, really, versus my Bronco was rated 3,200 pounds, even though I had like 3,800 pounds in the back of her, and she pulled fine. So this is technically rated at 4,500 pounds, which that's nice. My ears are popping. Sun just setting, 60 degrees out. We'll be getting in by about 9, be my guess. Yeah. Yep. It's a mid-afternoon. You might take a nap. It's that time of day where your body's like, I just want to chill out. It's a biological clock, I guess. I don't know. Lexington, Virginia. Institute of Virginia. Yeah, I had to go there. I had to learn more about Lexington, Virginia after I got a major speeding ticket. That was just dreadful. State of Virginia, it's radical. You get caught doing high speeds. Ask me how I know. I got caught down here in Lexington, where the toughest sitting judge in the whole state of Virginia is. Well, it's because he's in the law of town. He's in the town of law, the Virginia Military Institute. Up here as a kid. Hey.
Dad.
Yeah.
When is the estimated arrival time? I don't have Waze, like, for the directions.
8 o'clock. Yeah, we'll get there, but probably 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Oh.
Why? What happened?
I was just wondering.
Are you getting worn out by the truck?
No.
How's the truck?
It's not that bumpy. You're literally so funny.
How's the truck doing?
Really good.
You like
it's
it?
Blast. Yeah, I love it.
Pretty neat, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fast.
It's fast, right?
How? I just said yeah. It's
Do you
really
think
fast.
does it feel as fast as a Super Snake?
No, it's faster.
You think that's faster than a Super Snake?
Yeah.
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. How is your Raptor?
It's good. I think the trailer, though.
You don't like it?
No, I think the trailer. I didn't get the trailer ball set up right. I think the trailer.
You should have put the bike in the middle.
Well, it is. It's on the left-hand side. But what I'm saying is, I think that the trailer should be a little more level. I think I'm a little too heavy on the front tire. I think I'm a little too heavy in the front axle. So I think that's kind of making it dance around a little bit more than I'm used to.
Are you getting tired?
No, what I'm saying to you is, it just feels like this is trailing. This feels like this is trailering a little bit different than it usually does.
You're just like popcorn. You'll never admit you're tired.
Well, what's going on? Watch out, watch out, watch out. We got people freaking cutting in front of dummies. It's just beyond believable. The guy pulls over in the left-hand lane. Left-hand lane for no reason at all. Just stupid.
It's the people behind me that I'm worried about.
Yeah, anyways. So what's the truck average on fuel mileage?
19.
Okay. And you got it in sport mode?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Can you hear it when I'm in front of you?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, sounds good. I can hear it now.
Is the Raptor comfortable?
Is it Raptor what?
Comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is very comfortable. Yeah, that's why I really want
It's
to...
squatting.
That's why I'd rather drive this than that, because I think this is just more comfortable over the truck. You know, the bumps.
Yeah, I get that.
This thing absorbs the bumps. You know, that thing there, you bounce up and down the bumps.
Well, it's a short axle truck.
That truck looks really good going down the road. I've never seen that. I've never seen those, but it looks really good going down the road. That's a very sharp truck. That truck looks better than that Super Snake did.
Oh, good.
I mean, it really does. Here comes the wild man. Let the wild man go by me. He wants to do 90 on a mile an hour. Oh, yeah, it's fine.
The minivan?
Yeah, let him go. He's fine. He wants to do his 85, 90 mile an hour. I'm good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Are you glad you decided to drive a truck?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Did you ever sign into your class?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Are you lying or are you telling me the truth?
I did.
All right.
I did.
I guess you get credit for signing in.
No, you don't.
All right, but you
Not for that class.
But you participated, right?
Yeah.
All right, just wondering.
Why are you getting so worried?
I'm not worried.
Yeah, you are.
Well, it'd be more about Mom being disappointed you didn't go to class because you drove a truck.
Mom knows I went to class.
Okay. She doesn't know you're driving a separate vehicle.
What do you mean?
Mom thinks we're in one vehicle.
Why?
What, did you tell her otherwise?
No.
Well, then how would she know?
Why don't you want her knowing? Why are you keeping it a secret?
It wasn't until the last second that we left that you decided to take two vehicles.
Is Mom working?
Is Mom working?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Well, I guess
Okay.
so. I guess she was. Yeah, she's working. Alrighty, stay tuned, baby. Keep abreast. As the trailer being in front of you, it's hard to see things.
What, Dad?
Definitely keep your eyes open because of the trailer in front of you, it's hard to see what's going on way up the way.
I know, I'm aware.
Alright, baby.
Are you saying I'm tailgating you?
No, what I'm saying, just be aware that, what's going on. That's all.
Am I tailgating you?
I can't see it, baby. This truck doesn't have big mirrors, so you can't. It's a blind spot. Once you're behind me, I have no idea where you are. I can't see you unless I go through a major corner.
Oh.
This doesn't have big mirrors.
Okay.
This has very small mirrors.
I know.
So I really can't see what's behind me. I have no idea who's behind me right now.
Well, they're a bunch of bimbos who won't get off my butt.
Alright. Nice. How's the
How has your day
Raptor?
been?
How's the Raptor and Trail look?
Good.
Can you see how much
How has your day been?
busy as all get out?
What?
Very busy.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
There you go. So I'm telling you.